Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 22nd of November, Friday, and today was an interesting day in the markets. Basically opened up in line here and chopped higher and then finally took off for about 11:15. Today we had 3 trades and basically 2 for 1. Our first trade, we did grab a long down here and we did take some quick profits. It did come up, come down, and start to work its way up again. We did get long in this area, which we did take partial profits on. Then kind of just watched the market move around. We did get long over here. The market did come up a little bit, came back down. We did have a very tight stop and ended up getting stopped out on this one. And then the market actually did take off after that. And it's one of those things, to have your stop too tight, to have your stop not too tight. It was one of those things that did look to me at the time where, if we got stopped out, I was thinking that the market was going to go lower, but interestingly enough, it held this level and just moved higher from there. So it was definitely very, very interesting. And our last 2 trades basically scratched each other out, and this first trade we did make a little money on, and that's what that 1 point was. So all in all, 1 point, definitely not too bad. We'll regroup and then hit it hard next week again, and that's basically all you really can do as a trader. You want to maximize your wins, but you also want to protect your downside as well. And when the pattern is unclear, you want to protect yourself as much as possible. Even when the pattern is clear, you want to protect yourself as much as possible. And that's the mindset you really need to be in as a trader. That doesn't mean you take a little bit of risk every single time. Sometimes you have to take a little bit more risk than other times, but you do want to minimize that as much as possible. And I think it's an important topic. So anyway, hopefully you got something out of that. Hopefully it made sense to you. You can always leave comments below. Thanks for watching the video. Have an awesome rest of your day and have an awesome weekend. And I'll see you back here next week in the markets. Thank you.